I'm Ringabel, or so they call me. I've no memory, you see. A bit cruel, eh? Still, humor's welcome when you haven't a clue to your past. None save this book.
And away we go. He's finally here. Look at him. Oh, good morning. I don't know. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on... Yeah, good night. Depending on where in the world you're watching this from. My name is AJ. I am super excited to be finally able to show off the Bravely Default Ringabel Pop-Up Parade figure. And like, just look at how handsome he is. Just look. And his bloody hair is huge. Like, it's like we'll get to it. Like, we'll get to it as like when we open him up properly. But this is the fourth in and final. Now, unless they announce more, next year, or maybe even possibly, but this is the fourth and final Bravely Default Pop-Up Parade. We saved the Dandy Man for last because he was always going to be the last one, wasn't he? But yeah, no, like I don't even know what to be saying at this point. It hasn't been a long year. If anything, having these arrive every month. I know there was like a 2-month gap between Tiz and On Yes, but after On Yes came out, it's just been like, On Yes, Adia, and now Ringabel. So it's been a very quick year just with these being anticipated. But yeah, no, I'm super excited to show him off. We'll take a look at the box as usual, and then we'll take him out. We'll have a look at the packaging at the back, because like the others, he also does come featured with the art that he's, his official art is usually standing behind. So we'll take a look at it all. So there's the front of the box talking about the Pop-Up Parade series, if you want to pause that for your own perusal. We've got the Bravely logo there, we've got the square logo, we've got this holographic sticker of authenticity there. Then the side of the box here is just the Square Enix logo with the clear window letting you see Ringabel. Very I don't know, it's kind of foggy because there's so much plastic. Like, it doesn't really give you a clear window into the pop-up. Like, I would argue this is the clearest you'll see it, but just due to the nature of the plastic, the sides of the box end up looking quite foggy. On the other side of the box, we've got the Pop-Up Parade logo again, and then on the back at the bottom, you've got your legal jargon and your flim-flam and your, not suitable for, children under blah blah blah. And then as we scroll up and pull out, we've got this nice high quality image of Ringabel's official art and the city of Caldisla in the back. So that's kind of it for the box. Like, even if we look at the box up on top for this clear plastic, again, very foggy. You can't really see what's going on in there. So let's break him free from his prison, yeah? Let's break him free. I'm sure he wants to break free. Let's study the Vagrant of Love in a bit more detail. Okay. So here we have Ringabel out of the box, not quite ready to pose with the other Bravelies, but I figured we'd just take a quick look. Look, I mean, see what I mean about this hair? Meg called him a blonde Phoenix Wright. Love the little piercings. They are super cute. The hair sculpt, I will say though, does make him look like from a certain angle, like he's just got a massive forehead. But I'm sure if he tried to headbutt you, all of that quiff would cushion the blow, so I don't think he'd do any real damage. This one might though, with the materials it's made of, but him, Yeah, probably not. So we've got look at his little boots. We see the detailing on his lacing. I think the paint apps here could have been a little better. They're not awful, but they do just bleed, which, you know, you're not going to notice when it's on a shelf, you know, with the other three. But when you're looking at it up close, like, yeah, there is a bit of a bleed there on the lacing of his boots, but, you know, it's a minor quibble. And we've got the little pouches. I appreciate the stitching work here for his belt. A lot of detail there. Then we've got these patterns on the back. And then this little piece here holding the... It's not... I suppose it's just holding the belt together, right? Because this is all one piece. Gotta go. Sorry. So from there, going around, like, this all holds it together. So the belt is all one big piece. And yeah, and then, you know, we've got his tunic, the silver detailing for the buttons and the stripe for the rim, I guess, is very nice. Much like Agnes's dress, the fur texturing here is really good. You know, it's going to look realistic when it's on a shelf with the other three. His eyes are very dreamy. You do kind of get lost in them. They went to great lengths to make this, like, very handsome. I might have something of a lady boner. But yeah, then, you know, his gloves are gloves. They're just a solid black color, as they would be. There's no other, like, accent or anything to that degree. There's the back of his head again, just... Now, I thought he would get, like, a blue stand to go with the, you know, to go with the crystals, but no, he got a black one. I guess it's meant to be... Is it meant to be in reference to the other persona? You know? Because I was convinced, like, Edea got a red one, he would get a blue... But then again, Tiz got green rather than Agnes for the wind crystal. And Agnes got a clear white one. I guess they couldn't give anyone an orange stand for the earth crystal, but I don't know. I still thought this would be blue. Black is still fine. It's got that same opaque, foggy plastic that the other ones have, so it's going to look brown in certain lighting. So I guess if you wanted to line them up per crystal, you could, but you're still off by a color because the water crystal still isn't accounted for, unless you want to say the white stand represents that somehow, but oh well. Look, I'm probably overthinking this stuff. It's just nice little details that I would have liked, is all. That, you know, so it's just quibbles on my part. It doesn't take away from the presentation of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop him on the stand, and we'll give him one last look when he's all posed up, and then we'll set him up with his friends. Yeah. Okay. So there he is on his stand, and oh, I can't get over just how amazing this one looks. So we just give him slight spins to just take in the craftsmanship, and you know, actually, one thing I would have liked with this, and again, it's just me quibbling at it. I would have liked for him to be holding Dee's journal, because the official art on the back of the box, like, because it's the official art, he's holding the journal, and that's kind of his thing, right? This journal that tells the future and guides the party on their quest. So speaking of the box, I do have it here, ready to go. There's that big high quality image of the city of Kaldisla. Or the kingdom, I guess. But they're just looking at the official art again. Like, I know he's not doing that thumbs up pose or whatever, but, you know, I would have liked for him to be holding Dee's journal there. But you can even see, like, even from, like, the official art, just how much of a good job they've done carrying over those details. Because obviously, like, the statue is based on the chibi models. Like, for the player avatars. They're not based on the official arts. I think we'd need something closer to the Magnolia statue that was released a number of years ago for that. So it's really cute just to see how well those chibi models translate into a statue like this. So anyway, let's pop them in. Hey, pop up. And there we are, recreating the official art somewhat. Sorry. Alright, so let's get the others down off the shelf, line up our Warriors of Light, and that will finish this video. And there we are. Now look, I tried to get a shot of these guys where they were a bit closer together, but I don't know, I couldn't. For some reason it always looked like these three were in one group and Tiz was just far away by himself. So but here is Ringabel anyway, lined up with the other Warriors of Light, and it's so precious. Just look, having them all together like this. I'm going to be proudly displaying them, you know, in this house. And then when Meg and I move, I will definitely be making space for these guys, either in the office or, you know, as modern ornaments in the living room. They will live and they will be displayed proudly. Look at them. Why would you not? Why would you not? So, one last look at the Tiz pop-up. Then we have Agnes. And then we have Edea. And now, Ringabel. So guys, thank you so much for watching. This is the end of our Bravely Default series of videos on the channel for a while. We will be playing Bravely Second in the coming months. That might be our first stream of 2024. Just as Bravely Default was really our first stream of 2023. And we'll kind of see where we go from there. So, thank you all so much. You know, like, comment, subscribe, etc. Do the interaction thing. Numbers going up feeds me serotonin, and that makes me happy. So, go on. Do it. Do it, you coward. Alright, well, much love, everyone, and see you all next video. Bye!